How we doing? Happy Sunday. What's going on? I just woke up myself, so still a bit out of it, but we're here and ready to do it. What's going on with you? Easy like Sunday moaning, hey? Oh, goodness. Just getting suited up, man. Got to get suited up for the Horkins. How we doing? What's going on? Techno, P-Smash, Wobbliss, Mr. Lepanto, Jokey Polky. Hey, guys. How we doing? No nude showering anymore. Pants on in the shower. Rules is rules. Rules is rules. I like it. Oh, goodness. Actually, I haven't had my pill yet today either. I better do that. That would be smart, hey? Hate swallowing pills. These are my don't go crazy and shoot people pills. We're good. Everyone's safe for another day. Wonderful. Wheat Stalker, hey man. How are you? Hello, hello. What's good in the hood? We just got more snow, man. It was getting warm. We were in the 40s and all this. We just got more snow. I woke up more to that white crap. It's terrible. It's not much. It's like a dusting, but it's still annoying. Still pretty annoying. I was hoping we were ushering in a nice early spring. But alas, it was not to be. It was not to be. Oh, I think I tightened this one a little too tight. Oh, a little too tight. I like support, but it's a lot of support. Oh, too much support, as it were. I'll share with you what's going on my screen. I got him. He ain't going nowhere. This is dinner right here. My barb was hungry. He caught this motherfucker. He's like, this is mine now. Wish I had a beer. A 9:30 beer. I'm trying to think of the earliest I ever drank a beer. I feel guilty drinking in the afternoon. Morning beer sounds wild. How do you start your morning with beer? You're easy like Sunday morning? Hey, man. You got to pay the bills somehow. $20 is $20. How are you, Skyward? Been still up at 5 a.m. Like didn't go to bed yet. That's that takes some dedication. My buddy Horner did that. He stayed up and drank like 30 beers. I'm like, how are you not dead right now? He's like, I don't know. He seemed pretty sober too, to be honest. I'm like, why did you do that? He's like, I don't know. I was comfy, the fire was warm, and the beer was sitting right here, so I just drank it. I'm like, well, can't really argue with that logic, I suppose. So, well, chat, I need homes for the loot, as is tradition here. So I'm gonna need you. I know we're being lazy in here because it's Sunday, but I'm gonna need you to type !loot so I have somewhere to put my junk. So if you are able to take loads of my junk, type !loot please, so I might dispense it upon you. I've had a beer when rolling out of bed. Ever been hungover for 2 days? No. You got to keep drinking the water, bud. It's all about the water, man. It's all about the water. Pea smash and brew. There you go. We got some players here. We got some players. We'll just plug you guys in here to begin with. And we'll go from there. Pea smash up, and then we'll do brew. All right, gentlemen and ladies, let's go. Chris Topher coming in with 30 on a 30. Oh my. Chat, do you have 30 months worth of hype and mod love emotes? Spam that mod love emote for the one time. 30 on the 30, baby. Goodness. 30 on a 30. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you sticking around, dude. I know you're on the fence, Chris. So I appreciate you sticking around for now. We'll see where he's at in a couple months. We shall see. Ladder started December 6th, yeah. Been watching Blacklist. Huh. How's that? Been on the TV instead of the PC. Well, there you go. Oh, I said we were going to watch Invincible today, too, didn't we? I didn't set any of that up. I'm terrible. So... yeah. About that. Kind of forgot all about that until this very moment. Twitch is dead in the morning and the afternoon. You're the only follow channel online. Hooray! I love no competition. It helps me do better. I love no competition. Willie, James Spader, Bill Shatner, everyone else. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm good on the DMV. Give me... Give me some synth for a little while. I'm too sleepy for all this. Oh, I'm tired. What did I stay up watching last night? What was I watching? Oh, I watched X-Men Apocalypse last night. And that wasn't as bad as I remember. It was still kind of bad, but I mean, I feel like every scene that has Michael Fassbender Magneto in it's fantastic. Like his scenes with his family and stuff like that. That's all great. But yeah, I don't know much about how an Apocalypse is supposed to be, but apparently comic fans weren't very happy. It's the whole like same thing DC was doing. They're rushing the storylines instead of doing the Marvel thing and like playing it out, right? So I don't know. Hey Zam. Let's go to bed. Hope your Trav runs are amazing today. Thank you, Immortal. Cheers, buddy. I might be here when you wake up. Gonna build a new PC, but it's a pain to get the new GPUs. Love Boston Legal. Hey, there you go, P Smash. Unique ring. Second run of the day. Goodness. Or third run? I don't even know how many it's been, but not many. Not many runs yet. Get that mantled heel out of the way, hey? I don't like buying botted electronics. It's better than the Dark Phoenix. Yeah, that was kind of a rough one too, hey? I just don't know why they decided to do the same thing they did with Wolverine. It's like they learned nothing. Like, they had X-Men movies, but it was pretty much the Wolverine movies. They're like, okay, let's make new ones. This time, instead of Wolverine, it's going to be all about Mystique. It's like, why did they choose Mystique out of everyone? I think it was because what's-her-name was popping off or something at the time, so whatever, but I don't know, man. I just never thought she had, like, the... what's the word I'm looking for? Charisma for it. I don't know. I always liked Rebecca Romaine Stamos's Mystique way more. Just runs Windows in Excel. I keep talking to, or I gotta mention to Saja again about getting with him. We're gonna get together. He's gonna talk to me about what the hell GPU can fit inside his computer here, so I can finally buy that GPU that we had a dono goal up for however long. That money's just sitting on my PayPal, so it's like I wouldn't mind getting a GPU at some point. So and then maybe this will stop damn crashing all the time. And maybe play Minecraft and better graphics. That could be fun. Small charm. High res, high FPS spreadsheets. I mean, you can't have no lag when you're doing the spreadsheets. You just can't. Can't have it. Lagging ass spreadsheets. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cheers to you, Jokey. I had a pretty cool cat send me a 3060 Ti, brand new in the box, has never even been used. I thought that shit was kind of wild. Personally. I have had 10 still. Mobo didn't have TPM2 or whatever it is. Some spreadsheet scripts that take time to run. You know, I'm honestly so thankful that the stream PC has not given us more issues than it has. Like, the day that it goes down, oh man. I don't want to have to redo everything, you know? I have so many things in certain places. Ugh, that just sounds like a nightmare. I'm dreading that day. Suddenly Struck Dead, hey bud. CPU isn't compatible. I could upgrade to a newer, but I just don't care. This is the way. What's up, Grand Charm in here? Two to Venom. Another Grand Charm. My goodness. Wait. Did I pick it up? I must have picked it up. 2, 12, 13. Womp womp. Pretty low rolls on that. 3, 12 on a small charm. And poison damage. Womp womp. Peace Mash, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you didn't want that mantled heel that dropped. I still have it in my inventory, but if you don't want it, let me know. And I will yeet that crap like a live grenade. No, thank you. Yay! Trav call explodes. I said Willie Juice. Willie Juice. Willie Juice. And this guy started horking. Oh my. Giving you the juice. Oh, it's Sunday. I gotta give you guys some orange juice. Get your day going. Get a full day's supply of vitamin C. Delish. Some 4K 120 Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my. Oh boy. Bird Baines, hey bud. Who else did I see? Oh, it's Immortal. Still comes as blacklist for you. Changed it to Tick like 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, your name is Tick. I see the Tick. I think they were talking about blacklist the show or something. Good old Ort Juice. Hey, Roflock. Heyo. Sure. Whole lot of nada, hey? Synthetic. Hey guys, good morning everybody. The homies are coming in. Hello, hello, hello. How is we doing today? Good morning. Oh, it's supposed to be 467. There you go. Very nice, brother. Anyone want a Barb, Combat, Grand Charm, or Homunculus? There you go. P-Smash has got the goods, dude. P-Smash has got the goods. We'll check some boots and a Rage Mask. I ain't mad at that. I think that was the first time I ever ripped that bong. The thing was monstrous. I still have it. I just don't rip the reefers no more. We've been reefer free since '93. Watching Ted Lasso. I've always heard that was pretty dang good. You're enjoying it, hey? I heard that was pretty good. I don't know much about it, but I heard that it was pretty good. Oh, he said no to those. Oh, check that Fang Tome. I missed it. Derp. Derp. And no. Couple more runs here for you, Smash. We put in some long days the past couple of days, so I don't foresee today's stream being nearly as long. I'll probably still put in a, you know, good-sized one, fairly girthy, but I haven't really spent much time with the fam, so I wouldn't mind seeing them, reminding them that I love them. Daddy's still here. Daddy's just working. But Daddy! All you do is play video games in the basement. Is that working? Well, see, son, your dad's what we call a panhandler. Yes, yes. Wow, I want to be just like you when I grow up, Dad. No, you don't, son. No, you don't. I promise. Hey, Dinkle. A Vaxoff Terrazone Andy? Nice, dude. Bowling Bird Hype. Substitute stream length for stream girth. I mean, you know. Tech's in the house. Hey, Tech. Happy Sunday, yo. Welcome in, everybody. Goodness, we're getting blessed today. The homie's coming out. Happy Sunday, y'alls. $4.69. Time to gamble away some gold. I would do it. It's a good idea. First bit of snow last night. Yeah, we got some too. Certainly not our first, but yeah. Unfortunately. Yeet, 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 yeet. Five life leech, 15 all res? I don't know. I'll give that to you. I don't think that's very good, but it's max all res, so there you go. I missed it, Techno. I'll look here in a second. It had life leech on it, so I was assuming like 40s or 50s, but honestly, I did not catch it. Edge bow. Have that orb and ring, I guess. Well, I gotta say, your run 469 not as nice as I was hoping it was gonna be for you. Ladder gonna end too soon? I would think March. So you probably still got a month of ladder left, a good solid month. But it's Blizzard, so it's one of those things. Ah, yeah, level 59 on that ring, 59. But no, Techno, I thought you said you were taking a break from it. I don't want D2 to consume you. How did your bed staining go? Did you get a good and good and stained? Left it dripping? Oh my. Oh dear. Not much, eh? Bummer. They can't all be Hasselhoffs, I suppose. Pump. All right, Mr. Smash. Game name is Willie. Brew's up next. All right. Not the best showing, I gotta say. Certainly not the best showing of Trav and Call we've had. But it do be like that. She don't hit until she does, and when she hits, whoo! Ow! A break has to end, otherwise it's not a break. Fair enough. Starting a hardcore druid, do it. Birdbane's thinking mid or end March. Yeah, because we were thinking that the ladder was going to start at a certain time, and they ended up it was later than what we thought. Because I was calling for it to happen before Thanksgiving, and it ended up being December 6th. I remember that now. And it was randomly the same day that PoE 2 dropped. It was like, why did you make this decision? But they did, so. I believe if you ask Blizzard why they make that decision, they probably said, oh, or something to that effect, so. That's bad intelligence. Very bad intelligence. I'm sorry. Horned Helm. I'll check a coronet at the same time. Neither. Cheers all. Cheers to you, Jolky Pokey. Happy Sunday, bud. Remodeled the room, decided I was going to make furniture for it. Started with a bed frame. Tried to make it strong enough for my 600-pound life couples. My 600-pound life. Oh, it's 7 p.m. for you, so you can. Well, it's 1 p.m. for me, so I mean, I could, but I probably won't. I don't have any beer, actually. I need to go to the store. I don't have access to the car until... When's her day off? Tuesday? I don't know. She got a day off coming up here at some point. Then she's off on the weekend, and she's letting my daughter have friends over to the house. I think she's going to have her first sleepover or something, so. Oh boy. House is going to be filled with children. Don't touch my stuff. That's all I ask. See this? This is mine. Do not touch this. I mean, you know, I was quick to throw this away, chat. I think I gotta apologize. I was quick to throw this away. I thought it was just a crummy, run-of-the-mill mage play, but I was wrong. This is not just a common run-of-the-mill mage play. This, my friends, is a godly mage plate. Wow. There's GG items, but then there's godly. That's goddamn Jason Bourne right there. Time to lock the basement door, yeah. Like, well, we're having a 24-hour stream because I can't go upstairs. Lest I have stickers and makeup thrown at me. No, it's cool. I'm actually stoked. She gets to have some fun with some friends and stuff. I like that. That's awesome. That is great. Shunnalin's gonna set up a little. They're gonna have a little Valentine's Day, like making invitations and stuff like that, and cookies, and yeah, Shunnalin's gonna hook them up. I mean, dude, you see how dope my wife is to me. Imagine being her kid. She hooks these kids up like crazy. Like, they just have the coolest birthdays and just all these dope little thoughtful presents and stuff. She's so cool. Like, I love my mom, but I tell her, I'm like, I wish you were my mom because you do some cool shit. She asked me, she's like, how do you feel about me having a party for a little thing for your daughter? And I said, no. She's like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm like, all right. Doesn't one of the G's and GG stand for godly? Yeah, but see, this is in its own tier. This transcends gear. You know what I mean? This drops the gear moniker. The gear just slows it down, you know? I think I'm dying right now. Kind of slowly, but I am dying. Are we still sitting here looking at this godly mage plate? I think we are. Sorry, I started loading up a dab. It's so lazy like Sunday morning, chat. Come on now, we're lazy out here. I don't know what's going on. I'm sleepy. Great googly moogly, that's right. Unforgiven, hey man, how are you? Well, I'm gonna be sad when my shout wears off and they really do kill me. Got back from the gym, my guy. What were you rocking there, bud? Working on the glutes? You were working on the glutes, weren't you? Unforgiven trying to wear some of them tight pants so his wife can walk by and go, wow! Smack that butt. Unforgiven's got them buns of steel. Oh, doing upper body today. Got you. Upper body. Okay. Gotcha. Much for curls? You doing curls or maybe one of these or one of those thingies going like that? I don't really know what they're called. I haven't been in a gym and, well, I'd let you see my lower half and you could guess how long it's been since I've seen a gym. It's been a while. It's been a while. Honestly, you know, when we were living in the apartments in North Carolina, they had beautiful workout centers, and we used them. We went in there, and we would do our laundry and work out at the same time. That was great. That was great. Having all that really, like, pristine equipment and stuff like that for free to use was really dope. I mean, I guess we paid for it in our rent, that's for sure. We certainly paid for it, but that was nice. And they had pools for us to swim in and all this, yeah. North Carolina, South Carolina, or not South Carolina, rather, just North Carolina. I've never lived in South Carolina. Nearly. We were on the border there. It was great. We got to drive to South Carolina to get gas because it was just a hop, skip, and a jump away, and it was like, damn, 20, 30 cents cheaper. I was like, yep. That is most certainly worth the very short trip. You bet it is. Daddy likes a deal. It might have even been more than that, to be honest. I don't want to exaggerate too much, but there was a hefty difference between North Carolina and South Carolina gas. All right, chat, we did it. Big Skiller hype. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. How proud are you guys, dude? How proud are you? See, honestly, the defensive auras is already OP, but they're also giving you 1 to maximum damage. I mean, that's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. I don't, you know what I mean? So start the bidding there. That's probably about at least 4,000 forum gold. Like that's giving you guys a deal on it too, you know? So but that's the kind of deal you get in the stream, you know? I'm that kind of guy. I'm looking out for you, chat. For your best interests. That was the wrong button, but still pretty funny. Tree fitty. Now I can have a level 2 vigor. Woohoo! Vigor. Oh, it's Bill. Hi, Bill. Bill stopping in to see us today. Always a pleasure to see Bill. Some gauntlets. That's about it, hey? Bummer. Bad Horks. How about that bill? What's that bill all about? Bill comes in many forms. This is the bill of maiming. Oh, you better watch out for this bill. This bill does not mess around. That is not the guy. If you're looking who to mess with, that is not the one. That's the best thing you found on my run so far today. Just still a couple left. You know, we still got time. And who knows what your gambling could turn up. Have you gotten anything good from any of that gambling yet? Anything decent out of there? I figure you guys would probably tell me if you did. So I'm assuming not. But you never know. Ah, hell, it's a hell rune. Two FCR rings with nothing that good, hey? Hell yeah. Or do you mean hell yeah? Yep. All right. There. As long as it's not the Bill of Cosby. Oh, man. Such a bummer. Bench inclined, bench curls, traps. Oh, man, you're doing all the things. I'd be happy just to get on a damn treadmill. Honestly, though, I'd rather go for like a cross-country run than just be stationary on a treadmill. I mean, it's kind of nice if the weather's cold or crappy, I suppose, but I'd always rather be outside. Fresh air tastes better when you're exercising. Is that a lem rune? Lem or a lum? Something with an L. That's a lem. Grand Charm. 32 to life on a large charm. Grand is pretty garbage. Zoom in real quick, make sure we didn't miss nothing. Take out Mr. Greenor over here. Him and his mana burning ass. Knees can't handle running anymore. Cardio on the Arc Trainer. Ooh, what's an arc trainer, bud? I really need to, like, I sit so much. I need to do things that are going to promote better circulation in my legs. I need better circulation because they are effed up right now. It's an elliptical on steroids. Okay. Hell in the cube with my Enigma and scroll a TP just to feel something. Anything. Oh, that's pretty cool. It sounds like a handy machine. All the different options and focuses. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'd just be stoked to go for a run every day. That's really what I need to do. And dude, I was doing it. I'm telling you, man, I got out of that last relationship and I was doing it, bro. I was going outside and running. I was running every day. I could run and not get winded. I was doing great. I'd throw on my kill switching, or no, it wasn't kill switch engage. What was I listening to? The guitarist of Kill Switch, Adam D, did a side project with Jesse, their former Kill Switch engage. I think it was Times of Grace. That's what they were called. They did a little side project thing. It was essentially Kill Switch engage, but it was just them two, and it was pretty good. Kind of religious, maybe, I think, but it was heavy as shit. And oh man, it was great. That they had one of my favorite workout songs. I'd put that on and go for my run, and then the wife came along and introduced me to buttercream. Awful. She's like, "Hi, I'm a baker. Try this." And it was all downhill from there. I blame her. Got you a lem yesterday, almost to a pull. There we go. I like it. Although, I didn't know, I didn't know much about the area that I was at. Apparently, I was living in a very dangerous neighborhood. I had no idea. It was the first place that I was ever approached by someone I didn't know if I wanted to buy drugs. That was kind of cool. He was kind of whispering at me. It was weird. He was walking behind me and he just kind of mentioned it. I'm like, "What? Are you talking to me? What's going on here? Like, you trying to buy some weed?" I'm like, I mean, I don't know. What you got? Wasn't really thinking about my personal safety or something. He seemed like he was being a nice guy. And I did indeed get some weed from that gentleman. A bit overpriced and didn't get very much, but, you know, I lived through the situation, so that was good. I came home one night, still pretty new to the area, and went to the wrong door because all the buildings damn looked the same. And I had a gun pointed at me and said, "You almost died, motherfucker." I'm like, "I'm sorry." Yeah, that shit was a scary day. Don't just go knocking on people's doors. I was just a naive boy from Michigan. I didn't know what was going on. Just hanging out down here, man, enjoying the warm weather. Old roommate bought a bag of literal dirt from someone in downtown Chicago. Here's some dirt. That's funny. One time I sold a bag of dirt to an idiot in Chicago. No, I didn't even need to open that. Terrible way to start the day. Terrible way to start the day right there. You hate to see that. Ay, ay, ay. Rare ring. Got a ring there. Flawless. Grab some money. People are just like, why does this guy hate Ortrin so much? He had sex with my mama. Why? Ethrun. Well, at least it's not an Ord, I suppose. Last run for you, brew. Which means I am actually out of names. If you would like to take some Trav runs, I need more names. Give me an exclamation point loot in the chat. If you would like to take some Trav runs, I'm giving them out 10 at a time. 18 to strength, 118 to attack rating, but
nothing else. Bummer. If you would like to take the loads from my runs, exclamation point loot in the chat. Do it. It needs a home.
come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, I'm right here. I'm right here. Come on. You one ugly motherfucker. You gonna have to do 1996 Trav runs, yeah. 1996. It's a good year, I'm told. Amulet. Do. All right, brew. Game is Willie. Why are most alligators abnormally aggressive? They got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Man, if this was accompanied by like 2 to Amazon and some other stuff, this would be really neat. As it is, it's trash. Or it's cold res even, so maybe for a cold Sork, 210 cold would be nice. Or 210 Sork, rather. Couple of Rooney runes for you. Some goldy gold. All right, chat. I'm about to embark on 481. Do we have some names? Exclamation point loot if you haven't done so already. If you're able to take home some Travancore loot, you can have softcore ladder, or you can have hardcore non-ladder if you prefer. We got options for you. My mom said, my mama said, well, I hate to tell you, mama's wrong again. No, Colonel Sanders, Mama's right. You're wrong. Oh. Best in slot for a throw barb, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. What about I thought they like war shrikes too. All right, count it down. I don't know much about a throw barb, to be honest. Or some gimmer shreds. It's gonna be Zam. It's gonna be Tick. And it's gonna be Suddenly Struck Dead. Ayo. Love to see it. Let's go.
Perfect. Let's go.
Congratulations. You get to take my load. Prepare yourself. Here it comes. Baby, I'ma butter your bread. Greater claws. Not much else. Bunch of potions, unfortunately. Enjoyed my only burrs. Eth War Shrikes and Eth Lacerators. There you go. Is Gimmer Shred more of a mid-game or something? I'm not sure what level those are. Or maybe even earlier than that. H-Wands, it's good to see you too, buddy. Hope you've been well. Good to see you again. Well, I mean, see your username anyway. Can't really see you. Or can I? Oh, wow, Zam. Today is your lucky day. Zam just got super lucky. Look at the uniques, too. Wow. Congrats, Zam. Look what you got. Holy smokes. You know, we find great swords quite a bit when we're... That's great. I mean, I think it is. I would say it's... see, Uko said it. Uniquely great. This is great in a unique kind of way. Unique New York. And you got a bone wand too? Look at you. A little graven spine? Yeah, boy. Oh, man. How about one of these? A little skull split in action? It does have 69 to attack rating. Nice. Dude, look at you. Look at you. Dude just beat the game in one Trav run. Like, how do you even do that? Who the fuck does that? He killed 3 guys with a fucking pencil. Who the fuck does that? I love that line so much. Who the fuck does that? We should have got more of that guy in the John Wick series. I would love to see him pop up again. He was great. Because they said peace. He's still alive. And so is Cassian. He left a blade in him. He's still alive. There's so much I'd like to see. D-Web next run. Yeah, I don't think we'll get that lucky. It's got to be a terror zone for that. Pencil. Pencil. Talks like my cat. Here's a battle axe. Those are so cool looking. I wish you could use them for anything. So who's going to want to use that? The lacerator. Or not lacerator. I'm reading it. It's not a lacerator. Chieftain. I just love how it looks. Old school looks pretty good too. Not sure which one I like more. Sometimes I still like the old school one better than the new one. This one looks pretty good though. This is pretty clean. That's nice. Boots are 75 gold, 18, 12, 20 faster run walk, 10 faster hit recovery, defense based on level. I don't know. Probably not. What do you think, Sam? Okay. Very good. Very good. I was watching John Wick 3 last night as well, finishing it up, and the fight that he has with I don't know what the actor's name off the top of my head is, but is it Sonny Chiba? Maybe it's Sonny Chiba. I'm not sure what his name is. But he has so many opportunities to kill John and he doesn't do it. Like so many shots he could take and he doesn't do it. So it's like, and then he ends up dying in the end. It's like, well, I don't get it. Like, you could have totally killed him. I know he's like fangirling about John, I guess, the whole time. So it's, maybe he was just doing that. I don't know. He was ready to shoot him though when he was on the ground right in front of the Continental. So he was willing to kill him there and then, but then in the sword fights, he just lets him go like a bunch of times. I don't know. It just seems weird. I guess it's because he read the script or something, but still. Talk Terrazone? Like Neelathok? Let me know when it's a Trav Terrazone. The other ones can kick rocks. This is bullcrap, man. 3 days in a row I've been doing this. Where's my Trav Terrazones? Not one? Not even one? Ay, ay, ay. It's probably like at whatever time in the morning when I'm sleeping. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Exactly. So rude. Rare ring there. Check some gauntlets and a facet. Facet for you. Very nice. Well, chat, let's put up a prediction. What flavor of facet? Is it fire? Is it cold? Is it lightning? I was going to put ice for something. I put fire and I was going to put ice. I'm like, it's not ice. We're not playing Pokemon. 60 seconds on the prediction. Go, chat. Although we do need to do some more of the Gary playthrough, don't we? I don't want to abandon that. Pulltack in the house. Hey, Pulltack. I can't click. Rare ring is not so rare. Oh, well, I didn't give you any more time to do it, apparently. I just instantly ID'd it. I suck. Sorry. 4-4 fire. 4-4 fire facet. Oops. Well, that's a bummer. Good, Bull Tack. How you doing, man? Happy Sunday to you, buddy. What about that one during your nap? Was there one during my nap? Don't tell me there was. That'd make me so sad. That's why I had nightmares. Oh, I didn't show. There we go. Feel like I'm still drunk. Might need to have some water. Your liver's probably fairly dehydrated. Get some of that H2O pumping. I'm telling you, whenever after a night of drinking, as long as I have my trusty water bottle, dude, I feel fine the next day. I haven't been hungover since like I was 17. Once I learned that water trick, I don't know. I've never had a problem. It's great. My buddy literally drinks whiskey and water. That's his drink of choice. And he's, oh, Zamola! There's the first one. Yeah! Turn up, boys and girls.
That was easy.
485 for that first doggone high rune. There she is. There she is. Oh, where's that bowling bird, chat? Show me that bowling bird for the one time. Wow. There she is, hey? Vexy. Sexy Vexy. Fun. How fun that is. Yeah, if that rune doesn't look like a bowling bird to you, I don't know what to tell you. That's totally a bowling bird. That bird bowls. That bird knows its way around a 7-10 split. Beer has water in it. Oh, fair enough. Can't argue with that. What about the rum night? We don't talk about the rum night. We don't talk about that night. Well, there you go. Nice. Yeah, H1s, we did like 5 runs the other day and got a burr rune, so only 11 on your talls. That's a bummer. And then 485 to get a Vex rune. So, yeah, that's RNG for you, all right. What is the RNG? That's pretty much it, hey? I was 5 runs too early. I don't know why I just put that terrible ring in there. Go away. Hangovers are rough now. Hell yeah. Yep, it's all about the water, man. I mean, you ever go, people that get too drunk or whatever, they go to the hospital, that's the first thing they give you is an IV. And then boom, you're right as rain. Water. Hey, what's up? Whoosh, how you doing, buddy? Finally made it home to the world of Trav. What up, Domino? Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. What's good with you? Oops. Took my gloves off. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Ooh. To the Sork skills. One more run here for you, Zam. After Zam, we got TikTok and we got Suddenly Struck Dead. You still out there, Tick? All right, all right. Next 10 shall be for you. Zamola getting the Vex rune. That's awesome. That was great. Two to Claws of Thunder. That's pretty much it. Nobody else? Okay. Zam, game name is Willie when you're ready. There you go. Got Tick up next. Drop off some loot here. Skull Splitter, the Patriarch, the Chieftain, Graven Spine, Tal Rasha, your Bowling Bird. Got 5 faster hit recovery there and some gemmies. And your 4/4 Fire Facet. Honestly, you had a pretty decent run. You had a pretty decent run. Probably one of the best. There you be. Enjoy. Oh. Oh. Goodness. How much more water do we get? Gotta grab some more water, chat. Give me a sec. I can't hold gold. Just go gamble some real quick, and you can pick it up. You can do it. Not much on this one. Bummer. Some booties. Lava goats. There you go. Got a bad case of the gout, Tick. $20 faster run walk, replenish life, lightning res, fire res, kind of garbage. Flawless, grab a ring. Story of my life. Hey Augie, what's up, dude? Tick, how do you feel about junk jewels and whatnot? Are you a fan of the crafties? Been looking for a while in recovery mode from a bunch of beers. That's what I'm hearing today. Got the recovery room going on for the homies here. I wish I had snacks and bottles of water for you. Actually, I just stocked up some bottles of water. So I do have those. Got a bunch already, can toss or keep for yourself. Right on, brother. Just wanted to make sure. Bum, I missed the Rager last night. I took NyQuil, went to bed at 11. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's out partying, dude. I went and ate some food with my wife and watched X-Men Apocalypse. Which wasn't as bad as I remember, but it also isn't very good. And they certainly wasted good actors on a bad script. Storm was terrible. They really effed up Storm in that one. Also, like, when they bring in X-Men, I hope we don't have to have kid X-Men again. Can we have, like, you know, some adult X-Men? That'd be great. No more kid crap, you know? Just, ugh. Mainly referencing last night watching that with the young Cyclops. Like, kid was okay, but I don't know. I feel like James Marsden didn't get a good crack at it. And I don't recall X-Men 3, but apparently he goes out pretty terribly in the beginning of that movie, so. Apparently him and Mystique. I don't recall that movie at all. I haven't seen it in so long. I just recall really not liking that movie. NyQuil-induced sleep, yeah. Olivia Munn, yeah. Wasn't she, what was she? Wasn't she G4 TV or something like that? I often watch a podcast that has Chris Gore on it, and he talks about her. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. She looked fantastic, I'll tell you that. But didn't really add much to the movie. Neither did Archangel, I didn't think. I thought Archangel was kind of weak. Michael Fassbender just steals the show, and I feel like they kind of wasted him at the end of the movie. They just kind of had him standing there, holding some stuff up, and just staring. He, like, didn't do anything. I don't know. Kind of lame. Got some chances for you, Tick. Got some chances here. And I'm a big fan of Oscar Isaac. I kind of was shocked when I remembered that it was him underneath all that damn makeup. Oscar Isaac, like, damn. I feel like Apocalypse could have been cool, again, if they would have built him up. But just having it come in the same movie and going out the same movie just seems like a waste. I don't know. Oh, it's the gloves run. You got some blood fists and some chances. Look at you go. Get them blood fists. Chances are, 39 MFers. One off a perfect. There you are, buddy. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm actually getting hurt right now. Why are you guys being so mean to me over here? We're all rooting for you. Check a large charm. Little Immortal King booties. I think that's about it, eh? Jewel up here. Yeah, lots of gloves on that one. The love gloves. It's so weird. They'll put out like bad X-Men movie and then be like, oh, here's Days of Future Past. And it's like, oh, apparently you do get it. Like, do you guys get it now? And then they put out Apocalypse and it's like, no, they still don't get it. And then they put out Logan. You're like, oh yeah, wow, they get it again. They're doing it. Oh my gosh. And then they put out Dark Phoenix and you're like, no, what? Why? What are you doing? Damn it. Such highs and lows for the X-Men movies. Such highs and lows. I thought First Class was pretty good, though. I think First Class was pretty doggone solid. I really did like that one. Kevin Bacon and... Hey, it's Bill again. I thought First Class was pretty solid, but yeah, Days of Future Past has got to be the best. It's got to be. Hey, Jason, how are you? The Rogue Cut. What's the Rogue Cut? Never heard of that. Yeah, those Sentinels coming in and killing everybody in Days of Future Past. That was wild. That was wild. I got you a stealth anyway. There you go. Can't be mad at a stealth. A little tall F action. Blade talons. A couple more runs here for you, Tick. Alternate version of the film where they break out Rogue and take over for Kitty. Picks up after Wolverine injures Kitty. Rogue borrows her powers and takes over. That's better, hey? Not looking good. I mean, 39 chances is, you know, it's pretty solid. The best thing in the world, but you know, a little MF here and there. Grand Charm. Just get rid of Captain Marvel. Have her absorber and we're off to a good start. I like it. I like it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. 132 to attack rating and 12 faster hit recovery. I don't know how you feel about that. I'll keep that to the side here for you. Not sure how much you can get on attack rating on a Grand Charm. It seems like a lot. Is that max AR? Well, there you go. Planning on doing this once I get one low for my grief. Not sure if I want to do Berserk or Whirlwind at the moment. Honestly, with the build that I have, it's not like my build or anything, but I have Berserk and Whirlwind. Most everything's in Whirlwind, and Berserk can just be a one-hit wonder, or a one-point wonder. It's all I need to take down the physical immune, because there's only one physical immune here, and then just Whirlwind the rest of them. That would be my take. I've done Berserk. Berserk can definitely get it done, especially if you only have the one grief, right? But I would highly recommend. There's Talls for you. I don't know why I ID'd it, but did I hork him? I did. 499. Na. Welcome into you, Talithria, something like that. That comes from the comics too. I thought it did, but does she? I don't think it kills Captain Marvel, does it? Doesn't she just get her powers? I'm not sure how it is in the comics, but good to see you, Posty. How you doing today, bud? Rogue in the Animated has her backstory. Oh, yeah. Rogue in the Animated, she has a backstory, all right. She has quite the backstory, if you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? Golly. She hits you with that sugar. Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Couple of Grand Charms here for you, Tick, right at the end here. Not that one. Jabs are garbage. 24 gold. Flawless here. Check all that. It's all horked. And we're up. All right, chat. Got some hype for me for run 500. We are 25% of the way through our ode runs. My goodness. 500. Cranking our way up there. Can we go here and there and there and there? And that for you too. Really annoys me you can't have Durance level 2 waypoint. I'll go get it just for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm not even sure this guy is beating the game, to be honest. Once I get to Trav, I don't really care. Get the hell Trav, and it's like, okay, here we go. It's time. I'm home. This isn't Josh. Hey, buddy, how are you? About to make some food and play some PoE too. Nice. Berserk is definitely better if you want to run Terror Zones, Pits. Whirlwind just has a lot more sustain for Trav. Yeah. It's too bad Berserk can't like life leech or something, you know? That'd be really nice. All right, hold on. Before we go and drop this stuff off the Tick, I need to go and do a thing here. All right, this could take a while. Of course, I find that first. So if it's to the left of that, is it over here? I hate reading these maps. Not enough manas. I'm all out of mana. I'm drinking all my full rejuice for homies touch homies. So he doesn't have to be upset that I don't have a waypoint that I'm never going to use. All my purple drinks. Just to find this stupid ass waypoint. There we go. Alrighty. Acquired. Game name is Willy. Password is 69420. Come on in, Tick. And let's get you some loot. After Tick is suddenly struck dead. There you go. Lava Gout, Tall's Mask, 12 faster hit, 132 attack rating, 39 chances, Blood Fists, Immortal King boots. Fairly solid, man. Some Am, some Rawls, some Gemmy Gems. I mean, I know there's no Vex rune in there, but they can't always be a Vex rune. That's my SOJ. Let's cover that back up with my potions here. The Transformers will return after these messages. 501 for Suddenly Struck Dead. Here we go. I see you don't have the Great Waypoint. I don't care about the Great Marsh. F that place. There you go. Beautiful. Get a stickler, Mr. Meeseeks here? I don't know what that is. Is that kind of some kind of hip hop slang that I'm not privy to? Hip hop anonymous. Little dab for encouragement here. You don't watch Rick and Morty? I don't. No. Do not watch the Rick and Morty's. I gotta go. Someone else can have my runs. Oh, all right, dude. Sorry, bud. I mean, Suddenly Struck Dead. I can just set them aside for you. I'm sure I'll see you again. It's no worries, bud. Hopefully it's not an emergency or something. Hope all's good. But yeah, I can just hold your stuff for you, bud. I'll be gone long. Yeah. I appreciate you thinking of me. I'll set it aside for you, man. No worries. War Saxon, I've tried. My brother sat me down to watch Rick and Morty, and I couldn't even make it through the first episode. I'm like, this is bit cringy. I don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but I couldn't do it. I don't know. Maybe it gets better, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. I really tried. The Aquatine is about as silly as I go, I guess. I don't even like the new episodes of Aquatine that much either. I find it so boring. What's that? Isn't there like a copy pasta about, well, to truly understand Rick and Morty, you have to have like a engineer level intellect or something like that? I don't know. I forget. There's like this big thing talking about the nuances and... It always floors me too, because I'm aware of like the Pickle Rick or whatever. And the person who is responsible for creating the Pickle Rick is also responsible for creating She-Hulk, the show. So, whoa. It's quite the 180 there. Quite the 180. We all have bad ideas sometimes. No, I only have the bestest ideas. That show might be the worst thing in the whole Marvel universe so far. She-Hulk. It was pretty bad. And I'm told She-Hulk in the comics is badass. So yeah, they just pretty much ruined her, unfortunately. Oops. I'm excited for Daredevil. Daredevil's going to be probably pretty good. I was pretty hyped by that trailer anyway. Maybe it's just a really well-cut trailer, but if it's that intense... And I know, dude, Charlie Cox puts his all into that, so I feel like that shows in the final product, you know? I really feel like that shows. I still need to sit down and watch The Punisher, though. I want to watch that before I watch this new Daredevil. Daredevil watch party. We got to watch Invincible. We got to watch Daredevil. We got all these things to watch. But all these things we need to watch. Damn it. Though I was told you can go ahead and just avoid the Defenders, so. But I don't know. I feel like if you're experiencing it, you got to experience it all. Try making a He-Hulk. No, that would never work. That would never work. Yeah, they've really... Man. Poor Hulk. Trailer looks really good, yeah. I was looking forward to it. Watched the first 10 minutes and noped out. Which one was that? Which one was that you noped out of? I was pretty disappointed by Secret Invasion. Because I love that concept and that idea, but again, that felt like they rushed it. And they made a terrible, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but they made a terrible decision at the end of that ruins a very integral character. It's like, why did you do that? I don't want to talk about it and ruin it for anybody, but yeah, I was like, what? And the arm. Oh God, the arm. That arm. That CGI arm. Oh Lord, was that bad? Oh God. She's sitting there with the Drax arm. Why would you do that? That went by people. People approved that. They're like, yeah, yep, that's good. That'll do. What? Oh, She-Hulk. I'm a fan of her in the comics. Yep. That was not quite what we got. And, you know, I haven't really seen much of Tatiana Maslany's stuff, but I hear she's pretty excellent, actually, as an actor. So, yeah, they just didn't give her much to work with, unfortunately. I feel like they kind of made Daredevil look like shit in that one, too, which was kind of annoying, so not necessary. By that point, I had no faith left. That's fair. Bring back Lou Ferrigno. Yeah, I heard that they were going to be bringing back Lou Ferrigno to be Maestro, whoever Maestro is. Like a variant of the Hulk, maybe, or something. I'm not really sure. Writing and directing sucked. They couldn't even cast themselves out of a paper bag in She-Hulk. Yup. Yeah. Yep. All right. And I want to watch the new Captain America that's coming out, but I don't think I'll be going to the theaters for that one. I'm going to wait and see just how that one plays out. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah, a lot of those Marvel shows were pretty tough to get through. I don't know if it was all AI writing or what it was, but it's all over the place. And then contradicting themselves and from the shows to the movies and stuff is so silly. Apparently there's an Ironheart series coming out. I didn't even know this was happening. Apparently that's already got a trailer and all this. I'm like, oh wow, okay. So Ironheart's getting a movie or a show, so there you go. I remember vaguely her being in that Black Panther movie. I wonder if she's going to be connected to Tony Stark in any way, because I thought that's what she was in the comics. Last superhero movie I saw in theaters was Avengers Endgame. Oh, how epic was that, though? Dude, when he picked up Mjolnir, oh man, my crowd just cheered so freaking loud. Oh, that was such an epic scene. That was such an epic scene. Been waiting for that for so long. And they paid it off. That's good. And that's attention to detail. I love that. We don't have that no more. We don't even know who the damn Avengers are right now. Last TV show from Marvel I like was Jessica Jones. I liked the beginning of WandaVision. I really did. And then the last half was like, whoa. Werewolf by Night was pretty cool, actually. If you didn't watch that one, check out Werewolf by Night. That was pretty cool. Werewolf by Night was pretty cool. I liked parts of Moon Knight. Before, like, they didn't let him do Moon Knight stuff. That was kind of annoying. But when he got to be Moon Knight, that was pretty sweet. I like Oscar Isaac. So, yeah, give me more of him. Yeah, Werewolf by Night was really good. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. Falcon and Winter Soldier. That show, I feel like that show was mangled because of like COVID and all this. I don't know. It was like discombobulated and all these weird things, and they didn't have guns, and it was just, yeah, weird. Weird and disappointing and a waste. I think that guy's name is Daniel Bruhl or something like that. He's he plays Zemo. Dude, I love Zemo. Give me more of him. Give me more of him. He should be the bad guy overseeing everything that always gets away somehow. Like, have him, oh dude, if you get him in cahoots with Kingpin, bro, how unstoppable would they be? Yeah, Zemo is probably my favorite part of Civil War. That was really, really good. Ghost Rider. Can't wait for the new Highlander series. Fair enough. I really got down on Highlander myself. I'm aware of it, but I didn't know they were coming out with a new series. Interesting. Is Highlander going to be a girl? Highlander's a girl, isn't it? I betcha. They actually put out pictures of what's his name coming out to be Geralt. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I saw it. I was like, honestly, that's not bad. But I'm still mad that they messed around with Cavill, so I still don't really want to watch it. But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I was like, yeah, they did pretty good with that. All things considered. Kagadishu, hello, buddy. How are you? Henry Cavill's going to be in Highlander. Oh, he is doing that, hey? Henry Cavill in Highlander. Okay. I might check that out then. I do like him. Is he still doing his Warhammer stuff? I keep hearing that's like on and off, so. Henry Cavill just needs a win, man. I feel like people are secretly hoping this new Superman fails so they can get Henry Cavill back in as Superman. I see them putting up pictures of like the guy's like weird eye or something like that. They're just like tearing it down. Oh no. That's awful. R.I.P. Sean Connery. He was in the Highlander movies, was he really? I think I remember watching a Highlander that had the guy that was Raiden in the Mortal Kombat movies. Or in that first one anyway. Not when Dexter's dad became Raiden. Cavill's going on to do it, hey? Yeah, I wanted to like The Witcher, but there wasn't enough Witchering, man. I swear it could have been called The Yennefer. It's not The Witcher, it's The Yennefer. It's like what it was all about. But I haven't played the books or read the books or played the games, so maybe that's what it's supposed to be about. But I was like, I want more Witchering, man. I want to see him kicking more ass, discovering more monsters and all this. That was great. I like that stuff. Christopher Lambert, yeah, I like that guy. Like that guy. Why is Highlander played by anyone but a Scottish person? I don't know. Farming Diablo 3 at the moment for a few days on season 34. Very cool. Hope you're enjoying the D3. What character are you rocking? The Cavalrine. I would support it. I would support it. I love that scene. I thought that was great. And the jab that they took too. Like, they wasted you, but we won't. Amulet. Suddenly Struck Dead's not even here to be excited for his possible Nokazan. Chat, we just got a unique amulet here for Suddenly Struck Dead. What do you think he's going to get? What do you think it's going to be? I'm feeling Mahim Oak, unfortunately. I just feel it. I feel it. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. All right, Suddenly Struck Dead. For you, man. A metal grid. Ah, that's neat. Well, there you go. That's way cooler than Nokazan. There you go. Yeah, I don't honestly find many metal grids, so yeah, that's a pretty cool find. I'm all right with that. And hopefully he is too. You can turn your friend's griffin into an iron golem. Like, hey, can you throw your thing on the ground for a second? Boop. Oh, he couldn't talk English. Okay. Couldn't speak so good. I remember, didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger had a really hard time when he came over too? Was he? Did he start in like Hercules or something? I forget what he started in, but yeah. Gem Shrine. If I can remember to go back and get that. I want to show you a magic trick. Rude. Hercules in New York, is that what it was? An ethereal diggler for Techno Dan Van. Could it be? It's not. Spire of Honor. Spire of Honor? I barely know her. You get it? Anybody? No? All right. Fair enough. I tried. Hustle Frenzy Barb for leveling. I'm so fast. The map can't even render. Oops. See, now I'm going to be clicking to go to damn Durance when I don't want to, and I never would have clicked that. But now I'm going to because someone didn't like that it wasn't there. Oh boy. Show me your equipment, please. Oh. I dare say that you want to see. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'll show you what I got here. Give me one moment, my friend. Terp. Okay. So for the gear that's on this current barb, we got Grief times 2, 370 and 39 IAS, 394 and 33 IAS. You got the Ariat's face here with the 5 life leech and the Chamola for the Cannot Be Frozen. Gotta love it. We got a 2 to barb skills and some res. Woo. Enigma. We got dual leech here, which is actually a pretty fun little ring. 10 cast rate, attack rating, dual leech, and 7 all res. I gambled this during the gambling event in December. It's kind of a fun one. And then we also got this one, 6/4 dual leech with lightning, poison, and poison length reduced. Gold wrap here. Alders over here with the perfect 50. Very nice. Perfect 50 fire res and the laying of hands there. We also got Ist Alibaba there and just a regular Alibaba there. So need some more Ists. We'll get there eventually. And yeah, ethereal for the style points. When we're horking, we are horking at 4. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, what? Look at this. 400 MF. Nice, perfect 400 MF and 666 on the gold. I didn't even like do that on purpose. I wouldn't do that. I'm too lazy to do that. That just lined up. Oh boy. It's appropriate for Diablo, right? That's funny. Need 20 more MF. You're right. Damn it. We're this close to greatness. Suddenly Struck Dead is back. Suddenly Struck Dead. I found you a metal grid. I found you a metal grid, bud. I just finished your last run. So, yeah. Game name is Willy when you're ready. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, metal grid there for you. Also got a Diggler. Probably not the something you're interested in, but it's there. Derp. And welcome into you, Kedirian or Kedrian. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but you're welcome in either way, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. It's like I want to withdraw, right? Yeah. Losing my mind. There you be. 511. And, oh, Suddenly Struck Dead was actually the last name on my list, chat, which means I need new names, new homies to give this loot to. If you want to take any of these Trav runs, like you just saw me hook up all that loot for Mr. Suddenly Struck Dead, give me an exclamation point loot in the chat. Type exclamation point LEWT. And I will pick a couple of you to hop in and win some loot. Let's do it. Ra in with the follow. Welcome in, Ra. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Take off your pants and stay a while. You're one of the homies now. Hello, hello. Oh, Kedrian as well. Thank you for the follow. Same pants thing for you. Hello, hello. Exclamation point Kane pants. Deckard Kane will let you know. Siagi knows. Also, hiss, bruv. Isn't it? Oh my gosh. 3 follows in a row. Is that a follow hype train? I like it. Donkey toilet. That would be a toilet that I wouldn't want to use. I would let the donkey keep that for himself. But thank you, donkey, for the follow. How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We are about to do another set of Trav runs. Every Trav runs we give out to the homies. Every 10 Trav runs. Anything that drops is yours, and your choice is softcore ladder or hardcore non-ladder, whichever you'd like. So if you want to take any of these loots, type exclamation point loot in the chat like everybody else is doing, and I will pick a couple of you to grab some loot. We've already dropped some pretty cool stuff. I think the SOJ is probably one of the juiciest, but it's been some pretty nice stuff. So, yeah. It's been enjoyable. Just dropped a Vex, actually, earlier today. That was pretty cool. Little sexy Vexy. Nice, nice. Like to see it. We are dual streaming over on YouTube's as well. If you feel like going and leaving a subscribe or a like over there, I sure would appreciate it. Check out the D2 content, of course. Of course, of course. And hop in the Discord as well. P-Smash, I just saw your ridiculous collection of Nintendo 64. Oh my goodness. If you guys enjoy N64 anything, definitely go to the Discord and go to the artsy, what was it, Pretty Stuff. Go to the Pretty Stuff channel and go check out that plethora of N64 goodness. Oh my, there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. All right. A couple of names here. Streamlabs is terrible. It's going to be Kedrian. There you go. New homie getting some loot. This isn't Josh grabbing some. And suddenly struck dead again. There we go. Very nice.
Perfect.
These are the names that I have. Wrong keyboard. All right. You are up first. Kedriani. Man, Kedriani. I think it's what it is. Kedriani. It's going to be a tough one. I'll get it. Augie says, I am high AFRN. Wow. You used like as few of letters as you possibly could on that. You seem pretty high. Very few letters on this one. Why say many word when few word do? I like it. Work smarter, not harder, I always say. I like it. All right, Kedriani. If you would like me to keep any junk jewels that we find, let me know. I'm not sure if you're a fan of crafting or not. But if you don't really care, I can just yeet them on the ground. Let me know. A high nurse? Hardly work, is that what I heard? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I don't have D2R installed yet. You can skip me and give to the next player in the queue. Thanks. Oh. Fair enough, my friend. Well, I still appreciate the follow. And I will just move it on to the next person here. Mana, Dexterity, Lightning, some MF. Check some that. Hawk Helm, got a Swirling Crystal. And a Grand Charm, my goodness. Which demon head is that? That is not the demon head that I want. I don't want the demon head or the demon head, I want the demon head. It's different. Can you check any ancient yellow armors for Eth repair and I'll trade it off the person who gets it? Ancient armor yellows? I'll try to remember. Oops. Small charm. Raw rune. $14. All right. So who was next? This isn't Josh. There you go. Over 25% techno user. $20 faster run walk, 38 lightning, 12 MF, some repair. I don't think they're that good, but if you want me to keep them, let me know. This isn't Josh. Otherwise, I can yeet them. Small charm, ring. Ring. More hearts. $10 cast rate, 10 to life. Got an SOJ from Neelathak. Nice, dude. I think that actually may be Josh. Well, see, I don't think you're getting it, Brew Brew. It clearly states that this isn't Josh. So, you know, why would they lie? No one lies on the internet. I think what I just said right there was a lie, actually. What skin was on your SOJ, P-Smash? What'd you get? Little Blue Rock. Go for it. Think we get any more Michael Keaton Batman anywhere? Or was that probably the last? Too bad to be in an Ezra Miller Flash movie. Ugh. It's a bummer. I think I had read that people really wanted him to be like in like, is it called Batman Beyond or something? Like an older Batman or something? Not really sure. I think the Flash killed that. I don't know if he really did, because I feel like anybody you talk to that watched it's like, well, I don't know if I cared that much for the Flash, but everything that had Michael Keaton in it was pretty good. Every moment I got to see Michael Keaton was pretty great. Batman Beyond is like cyberpunk style. Batman Beyond's pretty good, hey? You know, what I had heard, one of the best iterations of Batman is Mask of the Phantasm. I've still never seen that, but I heard that was really, really good. If not the best. Apparently, like comics Batman and what we've gotten on movie, apparently we still haven't really gotten a good representation of comics Batman. That's what I've among the Batman super fans. We haven't really seen the real stuff, I guess. I don't know. Noxious, what's good, baby? What's good? What's good? He was the best part of that whole movie. Wart Saxon, I gotta say, it got me at the end. Like the whole mom stuff, definitely got me. It was like, it got me. I will say that. It was pretty good. I shed a tear, but didn't really make me care for Ezra Miller anymore. But that was pretty good. I like that. YouTube simulcasting. Yep. You bet we are. We're on Twitch and the YouTubes at the same damn time. I'm doing it. Trying to get up to 1,000 subs on the old YouTubes. So I figured while we're sitting here streaming on Twitch, well, we might as well do that over there too. And we've actually met new people that way, so it's worked out pretty good. It has worked out. Kind of a terrible amulet. Claws are garbage. Rare ring is pretty bad. Why is there an ID in there? What in the hell, Bobby? Live action gargoyles. Ooh. Would that be like R rated? Or at least a PG-13 maybe. Oh, that'd be cool. Give me like a Blade Gargoyles crossover. That'd be sick. My favorite Batman. Ah, man. I don't know which to pick, to be honest. That is a tough one to pick. I really like Christian Bale's. I do. I wish we would have gotten a Ben Affleck. I want to see the Batfleck movie. Give me the Batfleck movie so I can make a proper decision here. I need the Batfleck movie. Michael Keaton needed to have more movies. It was good. I don't know. That's a tough one. You know what? I'll just get away with saying best Batman, Kevin Conroy. There you go. Done. And nobody can refute that shit. Done and done. R.I.P. to the legend. Yeah, Mark Hamill's an excellent Joker, yeah. Lego Batman's the best Batman. Batman Beyond and then Batman the Animated Series. I would love them to give us a good Batman with a good Joker and don't kill him at the end. Stop giving good villains and then killing them. Give them some time. Let them do some damage. Makes the build up even better. Like, come on, man. So annoying. Like, hey, look at this really awesome villain. Oh, they're dead. All right. have him get away. That's why Infinity War was so badass. It's like, holy crap, he won. Like, he did it. That was Thanos' movie, man. He set out to do it, and he did it. The Avengers just got in his way, man. Mere speed bumps on the road. All right, this isn't Josh. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in and grab your loot. Warehouse fight was epic, yeah. Tobey Maguire, best Batman. I mean, that's kind of irrefutable at this point, eh? I'm going to put some batarangs in your eye. Oh, look at little Joker Jr. Gonna cry? Now dig on this. Thanks, hot legs. Is it hot legs or hot lips? I think it's hot legs. People hate on that Spider-Man 3, dude, but it is meme-malicious. Everything he does and says is great. See a chump? Nice. Proper timing. This isn't Josh. Are you out there, buddy? I got your loot here, my dude. Poison. Hey, how are you? Bryce Dallas Howard. Yeah, that's fair. She is a handsome lady. Goodness. Last call for This Isn't Josh. Where you at, buddy? I'm about to abandon this loot. Or give it up to the homies. And they can have her. This isn't Josh. Going once. Going twice. What comes after 2? Game name chat is Willie69420. If you guys want any of this stuff, feel free to have it. And I'm out. Moving on up. 521. Any Ort runes in there? Heck no. We don't pick those up. Suddenly struck dead. All right. Small dogs, how are you? Saw Dirty Work, thought it was okay. His other movie is better screwed. Oh, really? Yeah, I like Dirty Work. I think that's pretty funny. Oops. Not too shabby. I'd like to hear that. I wouldn't want you to be shabby. I don't know if I've ever had anybody tell me that. Everyone always says not too shabby. I don't think I've ever had anyone say, I'm pretty shabby, actually. Fairly shabby. I'd say I'm completely shabby. The shab has, I've never heard that. That's interesting. The Shab is high today. 37 MF on an Immortal King helm. 10 cast rate ring. That is pretty much just 10 cast rate, nothing else. Yeah. Oops. You know, we were just talking about it actually the other day, but another classic to go back and watch if you need a good chuckle. Major Pain. Some people tend to forget about that one. Go back and rewatch Major Pain. Always worth a watch. That is hilarious. And it's still good. And it's touching. It's touching. It's got some heart moments. It's nice. It's nice when he sticks up for him with the stepdad. Oh, that's great, dude. That's great. I love that. That's good stuff. Make your time, take your mind off that pain. He's gonna do it to the little kid too. Let me see your little finger. You might feel a little pressure. You should collect orts and then go into a drop game and drop 100 orts. Why would I want to spread that kind of pain and misery? I cannot be a conduit of that kind of hate. There's too much of it in the world already. I can't contribute to it. I have to keep the demons contained so they don't get out. Just watched that a month or two ago. Nice. Yeah, that's a great one. Shabtastic. Blank Man. Oh, wow. There you go. The story to the little kid part. Yeah, that's classic. Yeah, yeah. Army of Darkness. I was just saying the other night that I need to rewatch that. I need to rewatch Army of Darkness. I always preferred 2. I always preferred Evil Dead 2, but any Bruce Campbell is good Bruce Campbell, in my opinion. We got robbed, man. He was supposed to be Mysterio. We got robbed. Oh. It was going to come full circle. He was always watching. He was always there. Oh, could have been great. 9 all res, attack rating, stamina, half freeze, poison. I don't think you really care for that, Suddenly Struck Dead, but I'll keep it anyway, and you can decide to keep or yeet on your own. Keeping tabs on the BL4. Yeah, billions of guns, apparently, hey? Billions of guns. That sounds interesting. As long as they make a better story, man. 4 or 3 to not instill me with hope. I don't know. I'm not going to buy this one when it comes out. I'm going to wait to see how it shakes out. 3 really disappointed me. And I've been with Borderlands since the first one. But yeah, 3 sucked. Like, even the Immaculate gameplay couldn't make up for that story. That story was trash. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Decisions were made. Decisions were made. I would love a Borderlands where they let us be all the freaking Vault Hunters if they wouldn't have made decisions that they've made. Like, you could just pick from all of them. Oh, that would have been so fun. Every Vault Hunter available in the game. I thought that's what they were going to lead up to, because at the end of, was it the pre-sequel, they said you're going to need as many Vault Hunters as you could get. I was like, dude, if they let you be everyone, like, you could be Zero again, you could be, oh, dude. Guess not, though. Hey, there's some Titans. Nice. Got some Titans for you, Suddenly Struck Dead.
think Marvel's gonna die. Yeah, they've made some decisions since killing off Tony Stark. That was pretty much the start of the bad decisions. It was probably before that, but not ethereal, but 196 damage. Oh, I'm in the way. My bad. Boop. 196 damage here, and 8 life leech. Not bad. Too bad, not ethereal. Salvador, yup. Salvador was good. Very strong. Remember in Borderlands 2 glitching out a Shredifier with this Torg gun? You did something with a Torg gun and it buffed the Shredifier somehow to doing like insane damage and shoot speed. And oh, dude, it was sick. I used that to farm. I forget which boss that was, but that was good. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't Josh. But there wasn't any high runes or anything that you missed, so bunch of gold and gems and stuff, so unfortunately. But the groceries wait for no man. I hear you. Gotta bring them shits in. I had an awkward thing. I came out, my wife gets the groceries delivered since we only have the one car, so she gets the delivery from Walmart. That Ort sucks. And the dude was taking a picture of the groceries he just dropped off, and I was gonna grab them. And when he got done taking the picture, he started handing them to me. I'm like, dude, you don't have to. Like, I'll pick them up. You can leave. And he just stayed there. He was handing them to me. It was so strange. I was like, I don't know how to communicate to him because I think he was foreign as well. So I was like, it's okay. I don't need you to do this. I got it. Go away. Please leave. 127 for the ladder. Awful Ort runes. Grand Charm to check. Blade Talons. Nobody else? That movie. I still haven't seen the movie War Saxon. Still haven't seen the movie yet. 6 decks. Terrible there. I'm waiting for the movie to be free to watch. I'm not paying for that shit. Heard way too many horror stories about it. Missed a lot of beats with the Borderlands 3 story, yeah. I think 3 had a good story, but the antagonists were bad. They were awful. They were bad. Yeah, they were very, very bad. And I don't know, I guess that was always going to happen coming off of Jack, I suppose, because Jack was incredible, but I don't know, they should have known that and come back with something a little better than what they gave us. Come on, man. Yeah, they were bad. They're really bad. Compared to Jack, he was lightning in a bottle. Yeah, he was great. He was great. Who would you like to play a live action Jack? A lot of people had said like Ryan Reynolds would be a good live action Jack. What do you think? Hey, what's up, Treeneck? We'll take it back to the Iridian storyline. Hyped up the looming threat. I know. Well, I feel like that new trailer kind of shows that that's what they're doing. They showed that big war happening, so I think that's what it is. Deadpool 3 was the only good new Marvel movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Pimpernel Ahab. Yep, I remember that one. That was good. And then what was using, was it the grog nozzle or something? Something about the grog nozzle. You did something with that and the herald, and it made you do like crazy damage or something. Don't even watch the Borderlands movie. I mean, I got to. The wife wants to. She likes Borderlands. She's like, we got to watch it, even if it's bad. I'm like, all right. I was just puzzled by that movie when they announced it. When they announced the casting, I'm like, huh? Jamie Lee Curtis? But, well, this is my reaction right here. I'm just telling you, why? Why would you do that? And I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's dope. But not in Borderlands. Or not as Tannis, anyway. Tannis wasn't an old ass lady. And what's her name for Lilith? Kate Blanchett is dope. But maybe like 10, 15 years ago. Kevin Hart was like the one that I didn't necessarily hate, to be honest. And I heard that he was actually fairly tolerable in that movie. They said that he was like the one part that wasn't too bad. Because like Roland in the first game and Roland in the second game are two very different people. Like he's, you know, way more laid back, I feel like, in the first one with like his quips and stuff like that. And the second one, he's like obviously the stoic general guy. So I feel like it's two different characters. So whatever he did, I feel like he had the room to do whatever he wanted, I suppose. But Jack Black as freaking Claptrap. Like what? Just watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath. But I mean, with Mario, they showed, you know, with the enough dedication and care, people will come to your movie, and they made didn't they make a Billy? So yeah, you can make good Nintendo or good video game stuff if you give a shit. I want that BioShock to be good, but they said they slashed the budget or whatever. I'm like, no, not the budget. But I also got to keep in mind that Godzilla -1 had a really small budget and they killed it with that one. So it could still be good. It might force them to, you know, be that much more creative and make it that much better. So, but I hope they make good with BioShock, dude. I want it to be brutal. I want you to pick a good actor for Andrew Ryan. Like, oh man, I want some good Andrew Ryan. I don't know what time period it's going to be, like the fall of Rapture. Are we going to get to see that? That would be pretty cool. I guess we'll probably see his rise up, I suppose, if it's going to focus on him. I guess I don't really know what it's going to be about, if they even do it. A man chooses, a slave obeys. Mortal Kombat 2, yeah. Ooh, they're making a new Silent Hill. Interesting. I love that first Silent Hill movie. I go back and watch that. That's great. You know what I love about that Silent Hill movie, that first one? The soundtrack. It makes it so creepy, but still it makes it feel kind of video gamey at the same time. Like it is, the soundtrack in that first Silent Hill is so good. My Borderlands rants are legendary. Roland is pretty serious overall as a character. Why would you choose Kevin Hart for it? Yeah. It was a decision of all time, that's for sure. You know, I never watched the second Silent Hill. I never did watch it. And I never got to play the OG games either. I hear they were pretty excellent. Apparently you can't even get the first one anymore or something. Is that right? Oh, goodness. Blade talent, you say? Small charm, small charm. Don't get me started on Tannis. eBay for $250. Can't you just get it like an emulator or something and play it on a computer? For freezies? First place I'd go is check out Vim's and see if they got it there. Playing Silent Hill 1 and 3, 2 separate, and 4 never happened. 4 never happened, eh? That's funny. Kind of like Command & Conquer 4 didn't happen. Game of Thrones Season 8 didn't happen. The sequel trilogy of Star Wars didn't happen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Damn it. Silent Hill is an argument in our house. I'm a 1 and 3. Wife's a fan of 2. That's funny. My wife is currently very involved in Minecraft. She likes the Minecraft. I got her addicted to it. Ooh, nice. 2 to skills on the Valkwing. Only 2 on the Mana, though, but nice 2 skills. There you go, Sunday Struck Dead. To go with your Titans. Perfect. It's all coming together. Just get you a razor tail. You'll be all set. Pretty decent runs. Pretty decent. Game name is Willy when you're ready, Sunday Struck Dead. Oh, apparently it's already up. Somebody's camping in my game. Let's find out who it is. Death Zapper. I don't know who that is. Okay. Titans for ya. Valkwing. Wait. Sunday Struck Dead, is that you? Oh, OP Jab. No, yeah, that stuff's for Suddenly Struck Dead, buddy. Can you drop that back down, please? Oh, not taken? Suddenly Struck Dead, did you get it? Okay. It has you not partied up with me for some reason. I don't know why it does that. There you go. There you are, sir. Enjoy. You get to make a Javazon now. Nice Valk. 2 skills. Gotta love that. I wish Command & Conquer 4 didn't come in the bundle. It's tainting the rest of it. Tainted. Do I need more names? Oh, I do. Chat, we're at the end of my list. I need more names. More Trav runs to go. Exclamation point lewt, L-E-W-T. Let's go. I need some more names. I need some more names, please. If you want to take some of these Trav runs, I'm giving out 10 runs per homie that gets in. So let's do it. And I can give you softcore ladder or hardcore non-ladder if you prefer some hardcore loot. I can do both. Whatever you'd like. I'm actually going to stand up and stretch real quick. Ugh, get some blood to the legs. Oh. Goodness. Think you can make it to 690 today? Possibly. That is very possible. Streamlabs, have I ever told you how terrible you are? Because you're awful. And I don't like you very much. Monkey Bones. Augie. And the Brew Brew. These are the names for the next few.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
And I'm assuming softcore runs until I hear otherwise. We're actually working our way up to 92 on our Hork barb here. Getting there. Rare ring and a jewel. Augie's shouting out the YouTubes. Thanks, bud. Dexterity, mana, and fire res. Monkey Bones, how do you feel about junk jewels? Do you want me to keep them for crafting? Or don't need them? Let me know. I'm being placed in right now. All right, well, we're keeping them. Then I'm not in trouble when I don't. Couple of Rawls. Do you think we ever get any more Aquaman movies? Not with Jason Momoa, obviously, because he's going off to play Lobo. But do they do it down the road? How far down the road? I wonder though are those? They just introduced him, and he's gone. Cyborg didn't even get to have a movie either. No Batman movie, no Cyborg movie. I'm not really sure who Cyborg's enemies are. I don't really know much about Cyborg in the comics or none of that. All I know about him is on that little kid show with Robin and stuff. My kid likes that. I would assume a lot of stuff maybe with Lex Luthor. I don't know. Only had one Green Lantern movie. Yeah, Green Lantern's supposed to be a bigger deal, right? They have like a detective movie coming out that's going to be Green Lantern. I don't know what that's going to be like. Could be good. I didn't think we needed a Penguin movie or Penguin show, and that was freaking awesome, so. Cold res, lightning res, energy. Yeah, not very good. Grab some IDs here. Yeah, I never did watch the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie. Nor did I see Ben Affleck's Daredevil. I skipped all those. And I still haven't seen the second Fantastic Four movie. I saw that first one. The ones with Chris Evans. And I didn't watch the newer ones either. So I don't really know much about the Fantastic Four either. Kyle Rayner was my favorite Green Lantern. Nat's Boots. $17.17s. Not the best. I'll keep them anyway, though, because they're kind of neat boots. Little bone hue. Corpse explosion. Grand Charm and some Javs here. Silver Surfer movie was okay. I always liked the Surfer in the comics. That one's really bad. Yeah, that's the one with Michael B. Jordan, right? I heard that one's pretty trash. Did they get two of those, or was it just the one? They made Galactus a space cloud. 32 lightning, 8 MF, 10 faster run walk, 5 life replenish. Not the best. Oops, that's the Durance. I'm gonna kick homies touch homies butt for making me get that damn waypoint. Do you have TPs? I think I do. TP. Couple more runs for Monkey Bones here. Got some boots and a cham. Why aren't you dead yet? Both disappointments. Ithrun. When are we getting the long-awaited sequel to Cocaine Bear? I think that's the question everybody's got on their head. When are we getting the sequel to that treasure? That movie was awful. Cocaine Shark. Why are they giving cocaine to these animals? Cocaine Donkey. He really hauls ass. Meth Mammoth. I want to see Meth Mammoth now. That's fun to say. Meth Mammoth. Cocaine Greyhound. Crack Kong. Fentanyl Ferret. Gotta go and I have lunch in front of me, so I can willy for a while. Ooh. What's for lunch today, bud? I'm getting kind of hungry myself. Although it's almost 4 o'clock now, so I might as well wait for dinner. That's usually what I do. Yeah. That might be the way. Some ramens. Oh, spam. Ugh. My homie would eat this fried spam all the time, and every time he cooked it, it just smelled so bad. Ugh. Yuck. Like, bro, just cook ham. Like, what's wrong with you? Not you, him. But, I mean, maybe you too. But hey, if that's what you like, that's what you like. That's what he liked. He liked making, like, breakfast sandwiches with it and stuff. And, ugh. Goodness. He would also drink copious amounts of Diet Pepsi and eat these all beef hot dogs and just have the worst dragon breath all night. Just, oh, terrible. He was an assault on the senses. Which is funny because he usually smelled good. He usually wears Armani cologne, which is one of my favorite colognes, but yeah. Not when he's getting that stuff in him. That stuff's terrible. There's actually, it's funny. Anytime somebody says spam, it always makes me think there's a Children of the Corn. I think it's like 3 or 4 when they're like exploring these like abandoned buildings and they find a can of canned meat, but obviously they can't say spam, so they call it smeat. And they pick it up. He goes, smeat. That's all I ever think about when somebody says spam. I think of smeat. I really like that first Children of the Corns, but yeah, those sequels are terrible. They really tried to make that happen, and it just didn't. I like that first one, though. I didn't watch. They did a remake, actually, recently. I heard it was pretty terrible, though. Monkey Bones, game name is Willie. Gave all his money to Willie D, so now all he can eat is ramen and spam. It's not worth the bird flu. Yeah, there you go. Someone in Louisiana got it? Uh-oh. Well, what were they doing to that chicken to get it, is my question. I don't know if they were eating it, or maybe they were eating it. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's supposed to be Piglet. Nah, I haven't got that one. All right. Enjoy. Monkey Bones. Augie's up next. Augie. There you be. Probably not eating it in the traditional sense. What do you do to your ramen? Honestly, when I do ramen, I don't hardly use that seasoning pack they come with. I put a little bit in, just a little. It doesn't need much. But when I'm boiling the noodles, I add in everything that I'm going to have in the finished product. So I cook them in what I'm going to have them in. So a bunch of water, but then like granulated garlic and a little bit of curry powder. We got some soy sauce and teriyaki, a little bit of sriracha, a little bit of sesame oil. And when I say a little bit of that stuff goes a long way. So use at your own caution. But just a little bit of that. And yeah, cook the noodles in that. Strain out your water. And then in a bowl, I add the soy, the teriyaki, the granulated garlic, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, and sriracha, a couple other things. I don't know. I'm always adding more stuff into it, but yeah, that's my ramen. That's how I do my ramens. Is that a tiara? It is. Not worth going back for. Fancy ramens. Ooh. I like the fancy ramens. Oh, you fancy, huh? 3 to elemental, 2 to hunger. That's what I'm saying. A little bit of rice vinegar. I'll tell you what, it makes a bit, like, huge difference. Huge difference. I could probably add maybe like a little bit of honey or brown sugar into it, but I try not to. I don't really need more sugar in my life. One of my favorite things to eat, though, is like General Tso's chicken. I love that sauce. I'll put that sauce on a boot and eat it. Spicy and sweet is my go-to. Little Bing Z Wang. Oh, you can't even see the name. That's too bad. Can I go in here and you can see it? There you go. Look at that name. This is fun. Anybody need a Wang? I'll keep it. I'll give Augie the Wang. I think he wants that Wang. We'll give it to him. Have you made the sauce myself? A General Tso sauce? I've never actually attempted to make General Tso, no. Never have. I found a brand that I really like that does it like perfectly. It's called Innovation. It's so good. If you ever see it like on the shelves, pick it up. That sauce is excellent. But if you want the real stuff, you got to go to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and get their General Tso's there. That is the real stuff. And their crab rangoons there, the wonton, they call them wontons there, crab wontons. You get them there, and you'll hate crab wontons anywhere else in the world. They've ruined it. I don't like them anywhere else. No one else can do them like that. They're just perfect. God, they're good. I'm upset right now. Like, I'm 5 hours away from that, and it sounds really good. I would eat a man-sized portion. You know what I ever get from them is I would just get their chicken fried rice, because their fried rice is by far and away the motherfucking best fried rice that I've ever had. I'm telling you. Oh my God. And I would just get chicken fried rice, and then I would get their General Tso sauce on the side and pour it on top as I ate it. Oh my God. Oh. And their portions are huge too. You get just a big old pile of chicken fried rice. Like, bro, yeah. Going to town. Going to town. I'm mad now. That sounds really good. I'm really mad. Ugh. Damn. 12 to Dex. Kind of terrible, but I'll let you decide. That was good. I miss Indochina. That's what it's called. If you're ever in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, Indochina Gardens. Hit it up. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's incredible. You know what? Even their egg drop soup is the best egg drop soup I've ever had. The egg is perfect. The cabbage, the broth is so... Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's just so good. Meh. Yum. Curious if it censors Wang. I don't think it censors it. Wang. Oh, in D2. Wang. No, you can say Wang. I'm good on Wangs at the moment. Piggins bonnet cap. Real stuff's in Iowa of all places, with that little shop closed after I graduated. Times they do be changing. I need food now. Yep. Stop that right now. I'm hungry. So I talk about food. I like good food. Oh, that was a rough one. Hot and sour soup. Yeah. Yep. Not all hot and sour soups, though. They're not all created equal. But my lady Oi, she made the best stuff. Whenever you were sick, that would clean you out. My goodness. That would perk you right up. Slap you right in the face. Wake up! Grab a bunch of butter, little makeup. Gonna need you to live stream a visit to this restaurant. Oh, it's a really nice place too. It's not like just like a pickup place or a dine out place. Like it's a dine in place. Prices are fairly high, to be honest. They used to have these really beautiful pictures with the lights behind them that made it look like there was like a waterfall. It made it look like the waterfall was moving and stuff. It was really, really cool. But yeah, that food, man. The oils and seasonings they use for that fried rice is just stellar. 11 out of 10. Everything about it, the wontons and yeah. We gotta talk about something else. I'm hungry. Damn it. Gotta talk to my wife. Can we go on a 5-hour trip just to go get some food? Actually, it's probably further than 5 hours. I don't even know how far it is. It's pretty far. Buffalo chicken bacon ranch pizza. There you go. I don't have the spot. Oops. What's the place called? It's called Indochina Gardens, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Indochina Gardens. I have eaten at that place since I was in high school. Since before high school. And it's, as far as I'm aware, still open, and it's still delicious. So. Rich people travel to Europe for a meal. Yeah, it's true. Supposed to take a sabbatical this year. Maybe we'll go to Indochina Gardens in Michigan. Do it. The Sioux's pretty neat. If you like boats and stuff like that, you might really dig the locks, to be honest. Big old boats going through there. A lot of history and stuff. You might dig on that, to be honest. And it's a sister, I don't know if you knew that, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan's actually a sister city to a city in Japan. So it's kind of neat. There's also a Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario in Canada, right across the bridge. So, you know, you want to get yourself some hookers? There you go. Act 5 works on D2R, is it just LOD? I'm not sure what that means. Shorzy? No, I never did. Oh. There's actually a really good grocery store there that served, what was the chicken called? Whatever kind of fried chicken. I don't know what it was, but they served it out of this grocery store. Bro, you pick up some of that, go home, make some mashed potatoes and they got the gravy to go with it. I mean, you can have theirs if you want, but I prefer making my own. Dude, that fried chicken was the bomb. Biscuits and everything. That was so good. Way, like, kicked the crap out of KFC for sure. I was disappointed the first time I had Popeyes. I didn't, you know, after watching Little Nicky, I was pretty stoked to try it. And, yeah, gotta say, I was pretty disappointed. In my opinion, Bojangles is better than that. The Church's is good. Church's is pretty solid. I do like Church's chicken. Popeye's chicken is the shizness. That place is right by the border. It sure is, Presbar Keep. Yep. It sure is. White Castle, Butcher Dean. What up, Butcher? Yeah, I've never had White Castle myself, but I hear it's not that good. Churches in Vegas has a line. I mean, for good reason. Some good ass chicken. And their honey biscuits. Those biscuits are nuts. Yep. Dave's Hot Chicken. I heard of Dave's Hot Chicken. Ass chicken. Boston Market with a Dave's Hot Chicken. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of this Dave's Hot Chicken. I saw they were getting like a, is it called like a Marco's pizza or something like that? Never heard of that before. East Coast thing, eh? Marco's is okay. There's this family owned and operated place that we love going to called Don Petrino's here in town. Oh my gosh, their pizza. Just like the dough, the ingredients, the cheese, it's just everything's perfect. I've never, in 4 years we've been down here and eaten how many times there, never once have we had a bad experience. Never. Hasn't happened. It is always 10 out of 10. It is always good. They never fuck it up. When I call too, like they know me. They're like, "Hey, Will, what's going on? You want the usual?" Like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, we'll see you in a few. Bye." It's like 10 seconds. So it's done. And when I go there, it's coming out of the oven, hot and fresh. Oh, bro, it don't get no better than that. They are the best. And we're in there so much, they'll bring us like little appetizers and stuff and whatnot. The other day, I wanted an extra side of sauce, and the owner, she was getting it for me. I was like, "Here you go. Here's my card." She's like, "Oh, get out of here." She walked away from me. I'm like, "Oh, okay, fair enough." I'll pay for it, I promise. Oh, thinking of Hungry Howie's. Yeah, we got Hungry Howie's. I like them. I like Howie's. They used to be a lot better back in the day, but they're still pretty good. Ida Claire's spicy fried chicken on a bread. On a bread. Fair enough. I need to repair my stuff, apparently. My armor's about to go, and my gloves are already gone. Is that it? Does it? All right, Augie. Game name is Willie. When you're ready. We talking pizza. I still get my pizzas uncut. See, poos. I told you, man. And for those that don't know it, when you're ordering pizza, tell them to not cut it. Cut it when you get home. I guarantee a crispier, tastier pizza. I'm telling you, just do it. Just cut it yourself, and I promise it'll be so much better. Because what happens is they're in a hurry. They're cutting those pizzas as soon as they're coming out of the oven, and that cheese is liquid. So when they cut it, all the grease and liquid go right down to the bottom of your crust, and then you get this greasy ass pizza. And sometimes they give you the risers, but still, that don't make up for it. So just tell them not to cut it. It gives it time to set up by the time it gets home. You cut it yourself, have the best pizza you ever had. I'm telling you. Telling you. But it's kind of a catch-22 because then you'll be sad every time they forget to do it. You'll be pretty bummed. As they do forget. They do be forgetting. Can I add 2 lows and a jaw? And you can give 1 away to the next batch of 3 names. Guaranteed high room. Sure, we can do that. I've told everyone that eats pizza to do it. It's so good. It's so good. It's the way to do it. Pizza industry secrets, I'm telling you. I would always do that. Like when we were busy and stuff, I would like give that pizza a couple seconds to like sit there. It doesn't take long, but they won't do it. But I would hop back there and like, give it a couple seconds and then give it a cut and throw it in. I had the delivery drivers lately been taking the pizza out of the bag and just handing it to me, like walking from their car to me with the pizza out. I'm like, dude, I would get yelled at so much if we did that. Like, you got to have the pizza with you, open it up in front of them, and give it to you. That's what you're supposed to do. La Joe. Gotcha. Or low jaw, rather. Mess that up. Where the hell am I going to put him? Over here, I guess. All right, who's up next? The Brew. Well, congratulations to the Brew. You're getting yourself a guaranteed high rune, my dude. Congratulations. Thank you, Augie. Appreciate you hooking up the homies, bud. The pizza guy video where he says to the customer, awful nice house for a $3 tip. It's a tough subject, man. I don't know. I see it both ways. Employers should pay more so you don't have to tip. But also, that's not what happens. So tip or go get it yourself. So that's kind of how I feel about it, I guess. I wish it was that way, but it's not. So tip, motherfucker, or go get it yourself. Yeah. I had to deliver, it was 17 miles round trip in a blizzard, and I got stiffed. And I got to tell you, the last half of that trip back to the store was filled with many, many, many swear words and much anger. Oof. To get stiffed in a blizzard after 17 miles is fucking wild. While everybody else in town's just taking a bunch of town ones and making a bunch of money. You're just sitting there like, why am I even alive right now? Yeah. Yeah, we had one of the widest delivery ranges, I think, of any pizza place ever. We went really, really far. We went very far. Yep. And it's funny, honestly, if I was to go by the frequency of what I saw, it was the nicer houses that tipped the worst. But the people, like, I remember these people in the trailer, dude, they didn't have much at all. But man, they hooked me up every time I went there, and they were the sweetest people every time, you know what I mean? So it's so interesting, the quality of people, you know what I mean, that you mess with. So yeah, it's wild to walk past like 3 cars and 4-wheelers and all this stuff, and like, here's $2. It's like, all right, on, my dude. Don't spend it on one spot now, Junior. Yep. Yeah, we got $1.50 per delivery on that one. $1.50 per delivery. And the place I worked for, I got 2. They made more money than I did on deliveries. Sons of bitches. Oh, I had this one manager though, dude. I had a delivery to a hockey team. They were getting a bunch of food, and they didn't leave a a tip on there. So I was like, man, that sucks. And we were sitting there looking at it and talking to it. And I had this newer manager there, and she's like, I'll give him a call. I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, I'll give him a call. I'll make sure that they see if they wanted to leave a tip on there and whatnot. And she called him up, and they're like, yeah, absolutely, let's leave a tip. And I ended up getting like $100 out of it. I was like, thank you. Like, so many other managers would not have even called them. Thank you so much for doing that. That was huge. We watching Invincible today. I forgot to set it up. I started the stream and I was like, whoops. So yeah, maybe tomorrow or something. I suck. Sorry. I meant to, but yeah, best laid plans of mice and men. Just how the owners distract both customers and employees. Owner of our local franchise I work for is a multi-millionaire off the back of people making $625. Yeah. That's tough. I remember the owner, she would get deliveries to her house and whatnot, and she lived pretty far out. And she would tip $5. $5. Which is, $5 is $5. It's better than nothing. But as the owner, come on, man. God damn. $5. And her husband, this cocksucker, would drive his freaking dope ass car to work and tip $2, $3, or nothing. We would have to deliver to him while he was working, and he wouldn't do nothing. I was like, you can fuck right off, fella. Fuck that guy. One time, they went to the casino actually one night, and they got all drunked up, and they were looking for a ride from one of the delivery guys. I was like, yep, I'll do it. I'll hook him up. Dude, talk about an awkward ride. He was mad at her for doing something, and the way he talked to her, I was like, ooh, this is super awkward. And I think they gave me $5 for doing it. I got $5 fucking bucks. I'm like, $5, bro? Really? Fuck off. Like, really, bro? God damn. From the owner. I am also a stoner, I understand. Crashed my parents' van delivering pizzas, gave them to the firefighters that cut me out of the van. Good times. Single franchise people tend to actually work in the place. They're quite nice. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, that same lady that would do that, she also wouldn't pay people for mandatory meetings. Apparently, it was something that went on for well before I was even there, and I know the rules, so I spoke up about it. And oh boy, did I get in trouble. I got yelled at in front of other employees by her, the owner of the place. Oh man, was she chewing my ass. I stood my ground though. I'm like, what the fuck are you going to do? I said, you cannot call a mandatory meeting and not pay people for it. You can't do it. It's illegal. You're wrong. She's like, oh man. Well, I've been doing it this long and no one said anything before. I'm like, I mean, I never had a blueberry muffin until the first time I had one. The fuck's your point? How long are you going to spend pissing on the toilet seat before somebody tells you to put it up? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's, you got to pay them. You have to. They got to pay a babysitter. They got to have gas to come to your stupid ass meeting about how you lack training. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You got to pay people. And from that point on, we all got paid for the meetings, but I had to get my ass chewed for it. But you know what? I thought of Captain America. He's, you got to plant your friggin' roots and say, no, you move. So I did that shit. I took it for the team, man. Because, like, you're essentially robbing people. Like, you can't do that. This bitch is living comfortable and people are struggling. Nah, you're going to pay them. You're going to pay them. And it's too bad. I really liked her up to that point, but yeah, after that, she can go fuck herself. Yeah. Yep. 35 to life, some res, no sockets. So. Yeah. May coworkers deliver to you in the break room. Worked at a movie theater. People would lose their stuff all the time or drop their unopened candy boxes or money. Oh, yeah, I imagine. Cell phones or iPods or something. Yeah. Must have been wild. The fare is probably terrible for that, too. Going on rides and stuff and all your stuff just getting yeeted. Disneyland and all this. Oh, Steven Anderson on the YouTubes. Doggone it. I missed him. Steven Anderson, how's everything? How's the throat been? Throat is terrible, my friend. Throat is terrible. But I hope you're well. My throat is never doing good. Stiletto. These are fun. Pretty cool looking. Not very useful, I suppose, but pretty cool looking. I'll tell you what, though, that place had the garlic cream cheese. God, I love that place. That was 90% of why I worked there. I got to find out how they made it. And man, I'm telling you, this garlic cream cheese is so dang good. Oh, I love it so much. So, so good. All I see are stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. Oh my. I can't say, even though I despise that lady, I agreed to never divulge it, and I'll never do it. And I do that for me. I don't do that for her. Because I have integrity. Did you sign an actual NDA? I think she had us do something, yeah. I remember signing stuff when we got hired on there about it, so yeah. Ortru, no! But what I will say is I was making it far more complicated, the recipe, in my mind. Once I find out what it was, I'm like, oh, that's what it is? So yeah, not nearly as complicated as I thought it was. 10 castrate, some garbage. I mean, you can do that and try it, Pres Barkeep. Let me know. But if you go to this place, it's called Guido's. If you ever are at a Guido's and get some garlic cream cheese, you let me know. I'm telling you, it's like crack. It's literally like crack. I've never had crack, but I'm told that's exactly what it's like. You want it it's like an option for like breadsticks and stuff, but you put that on your pizza. You put that like on everything. Oh God, it's so good. I'm telling you. Some dank food in the Sault, man. Sault Ste. Marie. I'm telling you what, you go there, you'll get some good food. Best pizza. They have the best sausage. That's like the best sausage I've ever had on a pizza is from there. Like the best sausage topping. I don't like sausage. Like different places have different kinds of sausage, different kinds of like a different quality, I suppose, of it. But yeah, that place is so good. So good. Ah, did I miss the fanged helm? Bummer. I'm gonna fang your helm. Yeah, they're one of those places with the Detroit style deep dish and like that burnt cheese crust around the edges. Oh man, I'm telling you what, so good. Lines of sauce is a weird thing to get used to, but it's pretty good. It was bright yellow. I still missed it. $5.60. And it's 420. Oh my. Well, you know what they say, Chad. When in Rome. Little spritzer. Sounds good. I should be getting out of work soon too, I think. Oh, goodness. Not bad. Maybe something semi-decent for a cold sore. Something. There you go. Better than the nothing I've been getting. Oh, goodness. Nice. Pretty serious music. A whole street cleaner. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place with their music. That's about it. All right, brew. Game name is Willie when you're ready, buddy. Come on in. Gloves are garbage. Small charms, 1 to dex, 7 cold res. Amulets, 1 Amazon, 17 strength. Fire res, kind of garbage. Laying of hands. Here's your Wang. Here's your High Rune from courtesy of Mr. Augie. Hooking you guys up. Enjoy that. What? There you are, my friend. I hope you enjoy cold brew. Did the laying of hands come off of Torque Ice Fister? I'm not sure. I didn't see. Are you on the side of pineapple does not belong on pizza? I am, Steven. Not that it doesn't, just not for me. If there's people that enjoy it, I certainly want to deprive them of that. But for me, I would prefer to not have it. So, but people are free to pineapple up all their pizzas as much as they'd like. But skip me with that shit. You're welcome, Brew Brew. Yeah, exclamation point song butcher. Whenever you want to see it, it'll pop up next to me. Little window will pop up. And it'll say the artist name and the song. Whenever you want to see it. You would not put spam on a pizza. No, you would not. How could you? How could you? No. Someone get this man. Arrest him. Pizza crimes. Do you sear it beforehand and then put it on, or you just put it on like after you cut it and just cook it? Ugh. Meat pizza, yeah. Pretty much. Fry it up first. Fair enough. Not for me. That's just more for you, though. So that's good. I don't need none. Yeah. But, you know what? My friends, we've been going pretty hard past couple of days. I haven't really spent much time with the fam, so I'm going to stick a fork in it right now. Call her done on 349. Tomorrow is day 350, and we're back at it, man. Is tomorrow week 50? 350 is week 50? No way. Is that right? I need a calculator for this shit. I think it is. It has to be because it's divided by 7. Yeah, it's 50. Oh, there you go. Week 50, day 350 with no breaks in a row. No days off, man. We're on the grind. We're doing it. Almost to 1 year. Donkey, Kedrian, and Rarin. Thank you for the follows. Chris with the resub. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate those 30 months, my guy. And Wobbs, Chris and Korgoth. The mod homies holding it down. There you go. Mr. Steven Anderson on the YouTubes. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out over there. Sorry it's so lonely sometimes, but I do appreciate you regardless. All the homies on Twitch. You know Willie loves you. And I'm sending you off to a very friendly fellow. One of my homies. If you know this fella, don't let him know we're coming. Always like my raids to be a surprise. But Alex, he's good people. Go say hi to him. He's got a hardcore trap sin going on. And yeah, Alex is awesome. So give him some love. Drop some follows. Let him know Willie D sent you. And we're back tomorrow. 50 weeks in a row. So, brew. Planet Smash, Suddenly Struck Dead, Icy Hot, Techno, Dan Van, The Man, Synthetic, Augie, Prez Barkeep, Jay Sweet, Mallard, and Steven Anderson on the YouTubes. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. I appreciate you all very, very much. And I'm going to eat some food and spend some time with the fam. Go chill for the evening with the kiddos. So have a good night, guys. We'll see you, okay? Bye, guys.